Hi guys and welcome back to the Tech Gaming Lane channel. In this episode 5 of PC Building Simulator today, we will be fixing... I don't quite know what we'll be fixing, but we have got some free PCs to fix today. We have... motherboard for some unknown reason. And we got some RAM. So I'll have to double check on the a replacement motherboard and then just a clean out and cables, I think, and cables and some RAM, I think that was. So we'll do the motherboard first. So replacement motherboard. I'll have a look on the emails first to see whether we wanted the black cables, because we bought the black cables for some unknown reason. So I'll have a look on the emails first. Email. Just discard a few emails. No, that one wanted plastic black cables. The 8 gig wanted plastic black cables, and we won't accept that job yet. So that we can dismiss. That we can dismiss. That we won't accept yet. That we won't accept yet. That we won't accept yet, but we'll come back to that. And I can't remember what else. So we can't accept, we won't accept that. About 8 gigs of RAM wanted plastic black cables. This one wanted plastic black cables as well. Clean out by the end of today. And the motherboard wanted just the motherboard replacing, didn't say anything about the cables. So he just wanted the motherboard replacing on this one. So basically just a straightforward swapping it. So let me just switch the light on first so we know what we're doing. So this basically is a like for like in it. So just take a photo of that. And just the RAM seems to be okay, so we'll take the RAM out. Sorry about if you can hear a dog barking, guys. It's me dog that don't wants to misbehave, so sorry about it if you can hear her barking. I can't really do anything about it because she's a disobedient dog. So what we'll do now is press go back. Oh no. We'll remove it first. I've got to remove the standoff as well. I think we might have. That's a bit silly if you ask me, removing the standoffs, because basically you're only going to put the same ones back in. But they want the standoffs removed. We will remove the standoffs. And then we install the new motherboard. That one's broken, which I can sell for £3, £3. So we'll sell that. And we'll just replace it with a like for like. And as I always say, guys, if you do like this video or any other video you see on my channel, give it a like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to share. I hope you guys are liking this game so far, because I am definitely liking this game. I'm getting back into it. I know it's the first game of PC Building Simulator. PC Building Simulator. So I know it's a few years old now, but I'm still finding things that I didn't know, you know, about fixing PCs. So see, oh, I like that. I marks them, so we know we want the CPU now, don't we? Yeah, I like that. Never used to, I don't think. Never used to mark them. But they do now. They mark them what it come out of. I like that. I like that touch. I do want to get PC Building Simulator 2, though, at some point. So let me know if you would like to see that on the channel, and I will get it as soon as I possibly can. I know it's not on Steam. I wish it was on Steam, but it isn't on Steam, so I'm going to have to get it on Epic. So let me know if you would like me to get that PC Building Simulator 2 in the comments below, please, guys. So we'll just stick the cooler back on, because we've put the thermal paste on. Always remember to put the thermal paste on, guys. Because, you know, these things, they come to try us, so always remember to put the thermal paste on, because if you don't, things don't work out right. So I just got to put the RAM in now. RAM, where is the RAM? Memory. It's called memory here, isn't it? So these are the two that come out this Woodward's computer. So we'll put the RAM back in. I don't like the way it just shuts the things on, you know. Once you've took them out, it shuts them back on you. I don't mind it when you put them in, but when you take them out, it does actually shut it back on you. So what you actually need to do is open them up again, which I really wish that wouldn't do. You'd leave them open, because in real life they would leave open and just put another one in. So I think that is it, guys. I think let's just see. Oh, that fit the hard drive as well and all. So fit the hard drive cable as well. Don't forget the hard drive cable. Fitting in it. And the, what's this? Cooler. And the cooler. Don't forget the cables. Never forget cables, guys. Because I'm sure a lot of people have done that in the past. And what we're missing parts. What parts are we missing? Let's have a look. Graphics. That's what we're missing. We're missing a graphics card. There we go. Graphics card is fitted, and I don't think we need any cables for that. Apart from plugging it in there. And we'll just press P to see whether it boots. It looks like it's going to boot. And that is a yes. So we'll take a photo of that as well. And we'll put the case back on. Sorry about that, guys. We'll install and zoom out. And I know, guys, I'd just say just press the P button again to shut it down, because that's what they normally do anyway, shuts down. So you don't necessarily need to do that. I'm on screwing it again. No, we don't want to screw it. So we want to back out of this and take it to the area it needs to be dispatched to. Then this one just needs a clean out and cables, doesn't it? Black plastic cables. So we'll pick this one up. And I think it's just replace the cables on this one and clean out and cables, I think. So we want to get the dust compressor thingamajig and just give it a clean out. I'll zoom in a bit so you can see. But you can tell when it's done because it's nice and clean. Goes all nice and clean. Well, the clean out's done and you want black plastic cable, so remove cables. And we want to install the cables. Black plastic. I'm presuming that these ones, because they're black, so there's a fan at the front as well. That is it, I think. And we'll see, to see where it is it, we'll just boot it up. And to see where it is it, it's not very easy. There we go. I don't think I have got the, I can't remember how you do it, but there is an automatic thing you can do. Oh, go click on it, there you go. Now press P to see if it boots, and it does. So but first of all, is that a white cable up there that he didn't want? Oh, I'm gonna have a look. Is that a white cable up there that he didn't want? That cable there? He didn't want that, did he? He wanted a black one. So, black. There we go. It's all black now, I think. And it does work. So what we're going to do is install the case. And then we just take it to here, and the next one is the black plastic cables and 8 gigs of RAM. So take this and put it on there. Put it on there, sorry. And the next one is 8 gigs of RAM and black plastic cables again. I presume those are the right ones. I'm not 100% sure, but those are the only black plastic cables I can find. And what do you want here? 8 gigs of RAM, then 8 gigs of RAM on this one. So we'll put the black plastic cables in first, which looks to me exactly the same as I've just took out. So, well, they are black. So I'm just going to go with what he suggested. So I presume they're the ones that he wants, that they wanted. I am not 100% sure on that though, guys. So I could be wrong. I could be doing it completely wrong. But I'll let me know in the reviews. So and that is it. Just plug it all in so I don't have to do it again later. So just plug this one in now. And then just swap out that RAM there. So we'll remove, swap out that RAM there. So what was that RAM? 4. So we could have got another 4 with that one, but I've just gone for I don't know why we bought 2, but we got a spare one, so that one's used. One's a 4, so we could have put that one in, but that one's used as well. I don't know whether that'll work, but obviously it will, so we'll power it on to see whether it works. And it does work in complete case. So what we'll do now, put it down. What we'll do now is go into it again, install case, put the side of the case on. I've got one like this, where you screw it on like. I've got a case like that. So we'll take that to and that's going to be it for this episode, guys. That's what we're going to do for today's episode. I'm not quite going yet, so I just said, because that's what we're going to do for today. So we select on that, which we got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reviews, 5 of a review on that. So we've dismissed that. Oh, I didn't boot that up, did I? 1 second, guys, I forgot. I'm sure I booted up, but obviously I forgot to boot it up. So, cables. 1 second, guys. And P for power. To see whether it boots. It should boot. Now we can place it back in here and press P again to shut it down. Now we can place back in the area and collect the cash. Well, money. So now we can collect. And that was a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that one might have been a. I better use it for pop-ups. There's no pop-ups. Nothing to do with me, mate. The pop-ups one anyway. Collecting that, and we're gonna. Collect on that as also. So we got two stars overall. That ain't bad. So we just dismiss. We'll accept PC stats. Can we go to PC stats? So what do we need? We need an upgrade to a terabyte hard drive. So the hard drive is so we want to upgrade to 1.5 terabyte. Want to upgrade to 1.5 terabyte, so that can come in. 1.5 terabyte. That can come in, and I'll need to go for 16 gigs of RAM. What RAM is it? What is it? A Team Force Dark 16 gigs. So it needs another 8 gig. So it needs another 8 gig of RAM for Team Dark Red. Needs a dark red one, so that can come in as well for the next episode. And I've got to pay rent on an electricity bill, so I'll pay that. So that can be dismissed, and the next one is I've got to make sure I've got 8 days for that, so I'll do that, not the next episode, but the episode after. And 16 gigs of RAM, I might as well do that as well. That's in transit anyway. .5 terabyte hard drive. Dismiss and dismiss. So I've just got to I can't do that anyway, can I? Can I? Oh, I gotta be exactly 2, and I'm not exactly 2 yet by the looks of things. So I can't do that quite yet. So anyway, so that's in transit. That's in transit. And before we go, guys, what that was in transit? No, we can accept that. Well, I've got to figure out what Sailor Moon is, so I've got to install something on that. I can't remember what I'm going to install, but we'll accept that because that's not. We won't accept that. We'll accept that for the next episode. Not the next episode, but the episode afterwards. So what we're going to wonder, what we're doing in the next episode, guys, is this one here. No, not this one. Is this one here, and the upgraded hard drives to 1.5 terabyte, and this is it this one here? No. this one here and this one here, those two there is what we're going to do next in the next episode, because they're in transit. So wanted to upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of that dark red RAM stuff. I think we got it. There we go. So there's another 4 gig of that in it. So now it's another 8 gig of that in it. 8 gig. What megahertz was it? Let me just check what megahertz it was. Megahertz on the spec of the PC, if it allows me still. Spec of the 2.244 megahertz. It was an 8 gig 244 megahertz. So 8 gig 244 megahertz. 8 gig 244 megahertz. $70. And wanted storage in 1.5. 1.5, didn't it? There isn't a 1.5 by the looks of things. It could be, but let me. 1.5. So I'm just gonna buy one. I'm just gonna buy one with 2 terabyte. So that's 70. So go to the car. That'll be in with the next episode with the computer parts also, with the computers also. So that'll be coming in now as soon as I end the thing, but I won't be doing it this episode. I'll end the day. And as you see there, those are there, but I won't be doing it this episode. So as always, guys, if you did like this game or any other game you see on my channel, give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share. This has been Tech Gaming Lane. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now.